So this is my Mauser K98 that I just picked up today after waiting 10 days for my dross to go through. So I actually just got back from the store right now, but when I went there to pick it up, originally the gun I had picked up was a 1944 Gustloff Werke Russian capture. It had the X markings on it for a Russian capture. All the eagle and swastika marks had been stamped out. So when I went there to go pick it up, they had another one on the rack. This is also BCD Gustloff Werke, but still gotta do some more research on it, but pretty sure it's in 1941. I don't know, I'm not familiar with all the markings on here, so maybe somebody can correct me, but I think it's in 1941. Anyway, what I noticed, or the reason why I got it, is because, like I said, the original German markings are still there, not crossed out. The other gun had them crossed out. So the only two parts on this gun that actually have matching serial numbers are the barrel and receiver, of course, and then also the stock. But the bolt, some of these other parts, the trigger and magazine, they don't have the same serial number. But I mean, this thing's actually this is how I picked it up from the store. It's in pretty good shape. I'm gonna tear it all apart and refinish the stock. I'm gonna still stain it a dark stain so it still looks old, but I just hate shooting these things when they're all covered in cosmoline. Anyway, like I said, I don't see any Russian capture markings on here that I know of. The other one had the big X on there for a Russian capture, but I gotta do some more research on this and see what all the markings mean. Anyway, one thing though that I do find strange, I know with most of the Russian captures that they're of course missing the sight hood. So this one's missing the sight hood. It's also missing right here the cleaning rod, and it's missing capture screws there and back here. So those are commonly missing on the Russian captures because they removed them and melted those parts down because they thought that they weren't necessary. So that still has got me kind of confused because, like I said, this has all the original German markings are not scribed out, but it's missing some of those parts that some of the Russian captures were missing. But either way, online, if you go online, you can actually buy the sight hood, capture screws, cleaning rod, and sling. I picked all those up for $40 from this website, Landseer.com. They actually have a lot of cool stuff on there, German flags and things like that, and they're California based for anybody who lives in California. But anyway, overall it's in pretty good shape. Bore's pretty clean. Bluing is decent. All the German markings are there. Gonna do some more research, tear the stock down, and refinish it. And I'll post up some more videos once I'm done with that.